Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're underway. Stevens, aim forwards. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Menu, Manchester United, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Elneny tries to think it through. To Catalana! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Menu. A chance to play it in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he spark a counter here? Harwood Bellis. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Downs. Moved on forwards. The pass is intercepted. Danilo Pereira. Akanji. Now it's to Catalana. Gelad.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Manchester United cannot keep... Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's played forward. Danilo. Bellingham. Shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety.
And there's the shot!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Renato Augusto usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Nicely intercepted. Menu forwards and with intent. Downs. Oh, it's played into the area. Danilo clears it away. Steaming on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Renato Augusto. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Great defending. Can he finish?
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Danilo. Referee's given a throw. Šeško and the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now that's well seen too. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Yalet gets rid without sophistication. Almeni finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Šeško! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Spread out to the left. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Great chance! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danilo, gently done. Yalet, aim forwards. Akanji with the clearance. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well time, excellent interception. Menu. Minutes till the break. Danilo Pereira moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. That had too much on it. Elneny, De Ketelaere, Belly. Elneny shifted upfield. Oh, he's bust chance to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Elneny. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cross goes in there. Deftly away. And it's Menu. Elneny. That is good strength. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Played into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone wrong, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Harwood Bellis, played towards the front line. Oh, played right into his path. Decent chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Akanji, Menu, and it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Menu, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Manchester United have a free kick. shoots! Šeško, big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Watkins. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Šeško. Xavi Simons. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He has a look up.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nice touch. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a good position here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He's gone for the shot. And it's Dalot. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Watkins. Xavi Simons. And here's Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's found a way through. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Lovely. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Menu. Šeško. Diogo Dalot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is It's looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Euro. Watkins. Sheshko. Spread out to the left. Thinks about the shot. Plenty to aim at here. Turns and goes back. Simons! Oh, just wide.
Xavi Simons, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That has been cut short.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Out to the left it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries a deft little ball. On behind for a goal kick. Xavi Simons.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
And there goes the final whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lindelof gets it away. Šeško. Bellingham. Manchester United have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Moved on forwards. Simons. Chance! Mainu with the short one. That's good play. That was asking just too much of him. Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško, and they can counter here. Zirkzee proves too strong. Really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Šeško. Oh, good spread. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Changes him with that pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Nice. Good take, and is he in? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Šeško. Now it's Simons. Diogo Dalot, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's out of reach. And it's played forward. And it cuts out the supply.
Are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Chance for a shot! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. McNeil drives it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Bellingham. Zixi is making his return from injury here, and it's played forward, played out to the right, and it's Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McNeil looks to the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. McNeil, Idrissa Gueye, aim forwards. Aim forwards. Menu. Lindelof, gently done. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Nice physical challenge. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's run loose here. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. Cleared away. Played out wide. That's a throw. Branthwaite. Moved on forwards. Yoro does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Bates. Receives it in a good... Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lindelof. And it's played forward. And here's Circe. Šeško. Out to the right. Incoming delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Šeško. He's well. There's the shot! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lindelof. And it's Dalot. Can he latch on to this? Šeško. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. One more try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bellingham. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Clears it away. Bellingham with the delivery. He's cut it out. Branthwaite, gently done. Over to the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Menu. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yoro. Aim forwards. Well, there's a probing ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? Šeško! Kazawa hit the slide tackle there. Bates to Ligt, he's played it long. Menu is the guilty party there. Yoro can get it clear. And he welcomes it in. He's found it. Sexy! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Šeško. He's in plenty of space here.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Bellingham. Zirkzee looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Played into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Here's a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Zirkzee played out towards the right wing. That has been... Oh, they could be caught out here! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They are right into last chance territory. And he's there to get it away. That's been drilled forward. Bates. He's got away. That's very neat. Time is up. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to inform you
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, high on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Smith Rowe, has all the ingredients to make a great number 10, Peter. He's excellent both.
And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
But nearly is nothing. Keeper's dealt with that. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Berger. Now it's Sessegnon. Manchester United are the most prolific team in the league this season. Yoro. Menu. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. And it's Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Manchester United have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Smith Rowe. Sessegnon. Robinson charging forward down that flank. And it's Bellingham. He can get that clear. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Casanova shifted upfield.